All right. All right. All right, guys. I am back.
Thursday on Golf Channel.
I'm back.
Proven players. Signature stars.
So this time I'm back doing a little doing a watch along on Friday night Smackdown. I was about to say Snackdown.
We should not be on snowboards. Skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill. How about curling?
And
Or a nice bruschetta.
while that's going on, I'll be keeping up with the Knicks score for the Knicks Pacers semis.
Now go get that buzzer. American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
If you got talent, anything's possible.
So that's what's going on right now.
Wow.
Where the X are we?
That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun. Destination X, May 27th on NBC and Peacock.
All right, here we go.
We said we try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill. I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta.
Here we go.
North, we're in risotto country. Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy. You want crazy? Try the skeleton. How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches. Or a nice bruschetta. How do we get down from here?
Here we go. Doing a little maintenance and whatnot, but should be all good. Should be all good. Sorry about that. All right, there we go.
With all the hype in the world. Some people thought I was in over my head and that I'd let the pressure get to me. But here I am, standing as your WWE Women's Champion.
Tiffy Time is cutting a promo. So that's what's up.
On my way here, I've beaten some of the best. On the grandest stage of them all, I beat Charlotte Flair. And then last week, I kicked Nia Jax's face off.
Ooh.
2 weeks at Money in the Bank, someone else is going to have the same opportunity that I had. And here's what I have to say to that person. If you try cashing in on me, just know.
Oh. Here comes Alexa Bliss. She has something to say. Okay. If you are in the stream hanging out, say hello if you are here. Oh, man. Love Alexa Bliss.
Mysterious, the perplexing, the multiple-time world champion Alexa Bliss, who may be
If she wins, Tiffy's gonna have her hands full. Tiffy's gonna have her hands full with this one if Alexa wins.
to winning yet another world championship. Incredibly easy for Miss Bliss.
I don't think we've formally met. I, too, am a former women's champion, former Miss Money in the Bank. I'm Alexa. And you, Tiffany. I've had my eye on you. You caught my eye when you beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. And you know I actually felt bad for her, but then I remember you can't feel bad for a narcissist who needs to call herself a queen. What I do need is that briefcase right there. Because Tiffy, is it okay if I call you Tiffy? Tiffy, thank you. You know it's business, it's not personal. You know that. You cashed in on Nia Jax. I did the same thing when I had the briefcase. But the difference was I actually liked Nia. And I don't know you.
Ooh.
So you better pray that I do not win that briefcase. Because if you think your rise to the top was quick, just wait for that downfall.
Wow. Wow. Oh, Charlotte. I'm sick and tired of this bitch. Oh. Can she just go? No. Get all that plastic android out of here. Boo, bitch. Boo. Oh my God. If we wanted Ric Flair, we could have just had Ric Flair. We don't need a Ric Flair carbon copy wannabe. I am feeling Tiffy's energy about her. Yeah. You don't even recognize her from the last time. Like, she was...
Now, if there's one thing I'm known for, it's humility.
Really? You're not, no, you're not.
Time world champion in the history of WWE.
And nobody cares.
Come out here and humbly congratulate Tiffany Stratton for beating me at WrestleMania. Tiffany, sweetie, you're doing great, but it's not going to last forever. Now, here's the thing, Savannah. I've done everything there is to do in this business to win Money in the Bank.
Nobody cares.
Have to take, so be it. So when I win Money in the Bank and I cash in that briefcase, not only am I going to take that title back, I plan on taking back the spotlight. Because here's the thing, when I want something, I don't wait. I just take it. Char, you're low-key giving hypocrite. I mean, aren't you the one saying that cashing in and winning the title is the easy way out? So what you doing out here trying to qualify?
Ooh. Ooh.
You are a little vintage for me. Y'all were the standard, and I'm the upgrade.
Yeah.
Whether you two like it or not, for as long as I am champion, it is always gonna be Tiffy time.
Get him. What the hell?
Oh, and it is time for Julia's Smackdown debut. The moment the world has been waiting for.
Okay.
A recent NXT champ, fittingly nicknamed Beautiful Madness, ready for the triple threat match. The Money in the Bank qualifier.
Anyone but Charlotte, please.
Following contest is the women's Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. Entering the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. She's looking for a shot.
All right. So this is a triple threat qualifier match between Julia, Charlotte Flair, and Zelina Vega. But is Zelina Vega? I guess she wants to get the hands on Tiffany's, the U.S. Tiffany's champion. All right. Time to check in on the Knicks.
Saturday night's main event, live nationwide tomorrow. Thursday on Golf Channel. The proven players, signature stars, and rising newcomers
All right.
write the next chapter of the season. The Memorial Tournament.
This is a bad idea.
Still just the first quarter, but
To Italy.
still.
We should not be on snowboards.
You want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill.
How about curling? Well, we could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
Where the X are we?
That is for me to know and them to find out.
Yo, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is such a beast of an actor. He's such a beast of an actor, man. I hate Negan, that's why, but I will never hate Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Negan from Walking Dead.
American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
If you got talent, anything's possible. She's fat.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the winter comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards.
You want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill.
I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta.
We're in the north. We're in risotto country.
Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy.
You want crazy? Try the skeleton.
How about curling? Right? Well, we could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
All right. Okay. Just making sure. How we doing, guys? If you're in the chat, if you're in the stream, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Drop by, say hello. Say hello. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Peacock.
Can you believe we're only 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank, and you can experience the non-stop action of Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. You get the unrivaled access, the unmatched service, the unforgettable experiences. Folks, for Money in the Bank and that experience, find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE. What a day that's going to be in LA, June 7th. Julia, huge acquisition by General Manager Nick Aldis. And of course, Charlotte Flair. They are ready to see who can get to Money in the Bank. And Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Arby's new Smoke Grill.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Which is a sellout here in Savannah as we open up the action with Women's Money in the Bank qualifier.
You know, I swear they need to get break from Def Rebel. Oh my God, these themes are not it.
She is the Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
Do you believe it's already been a full month now as the Women's United States Champion for Zelina Vega, Wade?
Yeah, it's been an incredible run for Zelina Vega. Major hot streak, handing L after L to Chelsea Green's green race.
That's right. She has.
Absolutely stunning, fitting into the role of champion.
A 5-match win streak as she has silenced so many doubters as well as all the Chelsea Green pledging allegiance sheeple.
Chelsea should have had a better creative with her run as champion. But that didn't happen. So.
Has punched her ticket there. We saw that a week ago. Now, Wade, I want to ask you this as we continue the conversation with Zelina Vega. She has a title. She's the U.S. champion. So why the desire for Money in the Bank?
That's what I want to know.
Two answers. Number one, obviously you want to add some more gold, but number two, if you have the briefcase, it prevents anybody else from cashing in on you and your United States Championship. Zelina Vega is turfed out early, winning that briefcase.
Oh boy.
Because of course you can cash in on any champion, on any brand. It's the ultimate form of defense for Zelina Vega.
Oh, quick into it. And Charlotte and Vega trying to get off to a hot start here. Is the new arrival to SmackDown, but of course she has been all over the world. She has found success with so many promotions and travels. A recent NXT champion, and she goes by the moniker the Beautiful Madness, Wade.
Beautiful Madness. It's a juxtaposition of this elegant package that is Julia, but she delivers such a fierce fighting style. Highly apt nickname. The early going to it seemed Julia was keen on testing her mettle against the very best in the Charlotte Flair.
Fall away slam. See, Charlotte's a good wrestler. It's just nobody. She's just not. She just has nothing that's interesting about her.
Audience far from impressed with her career and her attitude.
Julia just pulls Charlotte Flair away and says, I'm going to get some.
Julia is the picture of calm, composed confidence.
Wow.
Whatsoever.
Wow.
Flair.
They're disrespecting Zelina right here.
Set that tone early on here against the newest signee to SmackDown.
Success across Japan and indeed on NXT. A brief foray over on Raw before a crafty move by GM Nick Aldistar.
Oh yeah. Put a dent in her face.
Her out, now letting her know who's in town.
There's a huge weight of expectation on the shoulders of Julia, but nothing that exceeds the kind of expectations that she puts on herself. She's here to make moves in a hurry and get to the very top here on SmackDown.
In recent weeks, we've seen her.
I hate the way those chops.
Making life a little miserable for Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, and then a falling out with Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez, who has already qualified for the Money in the Bank matchup in a couple of weeks. Can Julia do the same here? She's got a work cut out for her.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Charlotte Flair. Oh, but Vega gets the best of it. Into the cover to find her way to Money in the Bank, and Charlotte easily kicks out right on top of Julia as well.
Ultimate underdog in the women's division. Certainly is not going to take a back step from anyone, regardless of how dismissive they may try and be.
Big right forearm from Flair.
Regardless of your intent, that forearm and that boot changes things in a hurry. Flair now showing some dominance.
Is she ever? She's going to head out to the floor to meet them.
Flair has been so dismissive of pretty much every woman in the locker room over the past several months.
Vega! Moonsault to the floor. The U.S. champ in control here.
Wow. Where the heck are we? That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun. Destination X, May 27th on NBC.
Another commercial. Time to check on the Knicks.
But that's not why you're here.
Okay, and they're closing in. Still the first quarter. See what's going on.
You have a long way to go.
Yes, Chef. Money on NBC and Peacock.
We're kicking off the year in Las Vegas. This is an opportunity for people to be somebody that they thought they could never be. Now go get that buzzer.
American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
Here we go. Here we go.
Before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, right? They go 100 in the downhill. How about curling? We could do that with sandwiches. Or a nice bruschetta. How do we get down from here? This is a bad idea. Every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, right? They go 100 in the downhill. I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta. We're in the north. We're in risotto country. Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy. You want crazy? Try the skeleton. How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches. Or a nice bruschetta. How do we get down from here?
If you got talent, anything's possible. She's fat.
Welcome to season 20.
All right, we're about to get back. And you know what's crazy? You know, the fact that WrestleMania 42, which was supposed to be in New Orleans, which is no longer now in New Orleans. And again, I feel like there's more politics at work, but this is a major blow, especially to people who are looking forward to going to New Orleans for WrestleMania 42. So where it's going to be at now, who knows? But there has been rumors that they plan to make it's just a rumor that they plan to make WrestleMania 42 again at Las Vegas, which I guess, but I think eventually they plan on having a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia, which why?
Charlotte, Julia making her Smackdown debut, and the United States champion, Zelina Vega. These three women have only shared the ring once in their careers. That was at the Royal Rumble that, of course, Charlotte won. This, different stakes. Women's Money in the Bank qualifier, triple threat.
Flair completely bunking out the new.
I'm just so sick and tired of Charlotte.
That has woken something up inside the Japanese superstar.
Out to the apron.
Oh.
Julia kick right to the temple.
And then walks right into the big boot of Zelina Vega. Look at the strength of Flair.
Diminutive size of Zelina Vega did not help her there whatsoever. Wait a second.
Julia from the top rope.
Boom. Boom.
And Vega takes the brunt of it as well. Hooks the leg as Julia was looking to advance to LA.
Yeah, nice technique there from Julia.
Here's another chance.
That's the problem. Spoiled for choice. Who do you pick as your victim at this point? Best off cleaning one person out of the ring and focusing all of your attacks on the other.
Saturday night's main event just 24 hours away in Tampa. Just a few tickets remaining. Go to Ticketmaster for that. Jey Uso and Logan Paul World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow live on NBC and Peacock. Nationwide at 8 p.m. Here's Julia. Kick out by Flair.
Such a great display of Julia's blend of brawling and technical skills thus far. What a statement it will be if she puts away Charlotte Flair.
And driving that shoulder into Vega. And now Flair senses it.
Boo.
Against Vega.
Boo.
Crossbody.
Wow.
Both out.
Charlotte Flair just does momentum like no other. Wait a second,
How
reversal.
about it though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could it be?
Get her.
Torturous submission hold. Julia knows full well the
Rima knee.
danger.
Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Vega right to the kitchen of all, valiantly trying to stand up to Charlotte, but Charlotte easily dismisses her.
Showing sheer dominance now. The reason why this woman is the 14-time world champion. That
No
ability
one cares. There she is.
as dismissive as it gets. What a showing of dominance this will be to connect and punch your ticket to Money in the Bank.
And she may just do it. 2 for 1, but oh no!
You can get a little greedy in this game, even if you do have the caliber of Charlotte Flair.
So wildly athletic and skilled, Wade.
Picture perfect moonsault on 2 opponents, but the double pin was simply a step too far.
Oh, and will you look at this now?
Rings of Saturn now connected middle of the ring, and Charlotte Flair is in sheer agony.
Just stretching her out, looking for the submission, and now shoulders down, shoulders down.
Managing to scramble her way out there. Of course, no room in a match. of
Nice
this
one.
nature.
Vega finds
Uh-oh.
the drop kick against both. And now the 619.
Jay's a mentor in the LWO, Rey Mysterio. The inherent problem of a triple threat match, there is always a fresh opponent lurking. Spear connects there to the guard, Julia.
Flair quick into the cover, hooks the leg, and that left shoulder got up.
What an absolute scramble this matchup has turned into at this point. Who has the most durability?
God damn, they disrespected Vega.
Women's Money in the Bank, triple threat qualifier. She's going for it.
She's trying.
Yeah.
The roll up by Julia.
Smart move by Julia there. Getting the hell out of that figure 8 attempt.
Oh.
Into the cherry.
Can she lock it in? Meteor coming
Got her.
Vega.
Got her.
Attempted to breach and increase that leverage on Julia.
Whoo!
Go red. And Flair at the last possible second.
Yeah, expert timing, because that was Vega punching her ticket to Money in the Bank.
Is she good?
Millisecond breakup.
Is she good?
Sold out at End Market Arena here in Tampa, the night before Saturday night's main event. 2 weeks before Money in the Bank. And this match will determine the next entrant into the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
What a hot start here on SmackDown. Massive stakes, and here we go. Vega once again.
Tried to go for it again, but
Ooh.
big boot from the
Oh, here we go.
Is wobbled, but she's ready to pop this one away for good.
Can she arch it? Figure 8 leg lock is in.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look at this from Julia.
Stomp right there to that knee of Flair, which has been surgically repaired.
Meanwhile, Julia. Northern Lights
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God.
Expected massive things from this woman, but that result right there has well and truly put Julia on the map here on SmackDown. It's taken one night to announce herself as a major player on the blue brand. And in 2 weeks' time, Julia is now going to Money in the Bank.
At Northern Lights, Bomb made her NXT debut 8 months ago. Her SmackDown debut right here, right now, and her first triple threat in WWE lands her now with that group. The women's ladder of the match. Women's ladder match. Money in the Bank will include Julia.
Ever since we came to SmackDown last year, we have turned this tag team division into the best on the planet. We did that. Yet the Street Profits, they hold the gold. And every time we take a step forward, I can feel the Motor City Machine Guns breathing down my neck.
Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, the only thing those who've ever done is piggyback off my friendship to get ahead in this company. That's it.
It's always like to tell everybody, we're your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. Talk about a couple of egotistical sociopaths, and as if that's not bad enough, you get these young rookies like Fraxium coming in, adding to the delusion. Nathan Frazier going on social media, shouting from the mountaintops, Alex Shelley, he believed in me. Oh, Chris Sabin, you're my hero.
How pathetic. Add Fraxium to the long list of people trying to hold us back, conspiring against DIY.
After the last month we had in that brutal TLC, one thing is for certain, something needs to change. And that change begins tonight when I take on Chris Sabin one-on-one. And I promise you this much, when this entire story is done, you are looking at your 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions, DIY.
Ooh. All right. We have tag match. Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits. So that's what we got going on right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Alex Shelley from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chris.
Actually, never mind. It's my bad. My bad. My bad. This is a one-on-one. Tommaso and Chris Sabin.
One-on-one next.
Rated T for teen.
It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse. Had a lot of people showing me some mad doubts. It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse. I got love for the game. I don't cash out. It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse. Had a lot of people showing me some mad doubts. It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse. I got love for the game. I don't cash out.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, right? They go 100 in the downhill. How about curling? Well, we could do that with sandwiches. Or a nice bruschetta.
Net says,
How do we get down from here?
everyone. Net, if this is your first time here, let me know what part of the United States or what part of the world you are coming from. Welcome to Live Chat. Welcome to the show. Let me know if you're a first-time listener or you might have been here before. I'm not too
Thursday on Golf Channel.
And let me know if you're subscribed to the channel.
Signature stars and rising newcomers write the next chapter of the season. The Memorial Tournament.
That I wanted to say that to you before. Go for launch.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, right? They go 100 in the downhill. I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta. We're in the north. We're in risotto country. Okay, Mr. Ridley. This is crazy. You want crazy? Try the skeleton. How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches. Or a nice bruschetta. How do we get down from here?
Where the X are we? That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun.
Destination X, May 27th on NBC and Peacock.
We're kicking off the year in Las Vegas. This is an opportunity for people to be somebody they thought they could never be.
Now go get that buzzer.
American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
Same, I'm glad nobody got hurt in that triple threat match. I'm just more glad Charlotte didn't win. And I'm actually rather happy that Julia won. And especially for her debut on SmackDown, that's really loving it.
The most pressure was learning how to do the water spit. We know for a very long time I could never do the water spit.
Oh, Steph's gonna do my entrance.
Do I have a water? Anybody grab me water? You didn't tell me the trick, like if there's a trick, you know? So that day of WrestleMania, when we have all this pressure, for like 2 hours, I'm standing in front of the shower trying to do your water spit. I don't know if I can water spit. You didn't let me in on how to do it until like the very, very end.
I told you how to do it. You just weren't paying attention. It's not as easy as you think, right?
That's a sign of a great relationship when you can coach your spouse on a water spit right there. Hey, it's Stephanie's Places. Triple H is the guest this week on Stephanie's Places. That's outrageous.
Uh-oh.
Ladies, stand down. There's absolutely 0% of a threat here. Selena, it's amazing how you managed to be a champion and yet you're still a loser. I don't know how you do it, honestly.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, we got a full-out brawl, baby.
Everybody just calm down. Selena got even on Chelsea. Now Beef and I, we gotta get our paws on the stupid Herbis tonight, Zach.
Night.
Right.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
What? See ya.
They're not the stupid Herbis, they're the secret Herbis. You got the name wrong.
All this making things happen right away.
All right. Tommaso Ciampa making his entrance of DIY. So that's what's happening. Chelsea needs another run, and they need to have better creative behind for Chelsea. They need better creative for Chelsea.
We mentioned the rare sight of Sabin in singles action. For Tommaso Ciampa hasn't had a singles match since November 22nd. That was against Montez Ford. And wait, his anger lately has been spiked because of what's been happening in this division. Look at that glare he gives across to his rivals.
All right. Match is about to begin.
DIY were completely embarrassed by the loss to Fraxium last week. As veterans, they were outthought by their relative rookies, Fraxium. And then to make matters worse, Motor City Machine Guns sticking their nose in DIY's business post-match. Well, now it's going to be punishment time for Chris Sabin.
Sticking your nose, they're coming to the aid of those
All right.
attacks.
Who invited them? Fraxium can presumably look after themselves.
So here we are, Ciampa and Sabin. First time these two have ever gone one-on-one. Of course, plenty of time sharing the ring with some of the best tag team action we have seen.
Ooh. Okay. Damn.
Sabin of late have been tag specialists. However, they have had major career success in the singles ranks too. It's a question now about who can switch gears seamlessly, hit the ground running back when you're fighting a low.
How difficult is switching gears like that when you're at the top of a division like this that we know week in and week out is so competitive? When you've been gunning for championships, you've been retaining titles, you've been battling back to try to reclaim gold. How difficult is it to switch back to that singles mentality?
Yeah, usually it is really difficult.
There we go.
The question in the ring right now are such veterans at this and have such distinguished singles career. And I'll pick out Ciampa, who's a multiple NXT champion in the singles game and such a dominant force and clearly slipping back into old habits right from the off.
Ciampa, two-time NXT champion, two times WWE Tag Team champion with Johnny Gargano, DIY. And Gargano, as he often does, making sure he's not too far away from any of the action.
Oh, damn. Whew. Heard that chop. Whew. Oh.
This is heading up a conspiracy against DIY. Handing out opportunities to the likes of Fraxium and the Street Profits and indeed the Motor City Machine Guns that should be destined for DIY.
Well, Fraxium has won 4 straight matches, including a non-title match against the World Champions just a couple weeks ago, and they earned the respect of the Street Profits, and that tag team championship match will be coming up a little later on.
Can't wait for that massive main event for this evening. Gold on the line, but right now the turmoil in the tag division continues unabated.
Here comes Sabin. He goes up and over, but Ciampa rolls back into the ring. Oh, and then he throws the jacket.
Oh. Oh.
You can say what you want about the attitude of Tommaso Ciampa. There is no higher in-ring IQ than the Sicilian psychopath. Pat yourself on the back. Tommaso Ciampa in full control.
Okay. Okay, Tommaso. Okay, Tommaso. All right, Tommaso. I see what you...
Okay, Mr. Ridley. This is crazy. You want crazy? Try the skeleton. How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches. Or a nice bruschetta. How do we get down from here?
Wow. Where the X are we? That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun.
Destination X, May 27th on NBC and Peacock.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill. How about curling? We could do that with sandwiches. Or a nice bruschetta. How do we get down from here?
We're kicking off the year in Las Vegas. This is an opportunity for people to be somebody that they thought they could never be.
Now go get that buzzer.
All right.
American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
If you got talent, then anything's possible.
So far, so good.
She's fat.
So far, so good. All right.
but that's not why you're here. You have a long way to go.
Yes, Chef. Monday on NBC and Peacock.
All right, still on. It's still on. Still on commercial. Okay.
Jackal Sundays at 10 on USA.
Back here in
Ooh.
Savannah, Georgia, Chris Sabin and Tommaso Ciampa. 4 times they have met up to decide the tag team titles. Big sellout here at End Market Arena. And now the 8th time they've shared the ring, but the first time in singles action. Of course, what a thrill it was to see them battle back in late April in that all-time classic TLC match.
It's been all one-way traffic until right about now. It's been the Tommaso Ciampa show. But
Ooh.
he had a slight window of opportunity, and now he is really making it count.
Was able to sweep the leg, but then when he came back offensively, Ciampa able to stop that effort. Now Sabin, here he goes.
Ooh.
Right
Ooh. German suplex.
technical masterclass there. And now getting that second wind, and this is major danger for Tommaso Ciampa.
For the win. Just able to get that shoulder up at the last possible second was Ciampa.
There's been a huge flurry of offense there from Chris Sabin, but so much has been taken out of Sabin thanks to that beating given to him by Ciampa. He struggled to really follow it up and make it count.
You see the concern on the face of Johnny Gargano as Sabin tries to line him up with a kick along the apron, but Ciampa fights back. And now toe-to-toe they go out on the apron, exchanging chops and right hands.
Both men landed a big bang. Just look at the anguish on their faces. Now
Oh. Whew. Whew. Okay.
Oh, Ciampa's got him up on the apron.
Oh. Oh.
The hardest
Oh.
of the edge of the apron.
Oh.
Hooks the leg for the win.
Oh.
Somehow Chris Sabin gets that right shoulder up.
Oh, what a brain-scrambling landing this was for Chris Sabin, who, quite frankly, I'm astounded he kicked out. That was pure instinct from Sabin. The lights are on, but nobody is home, and Tommaso Ciampa can now pick Sabin apart at will. And here we go, Joe Tess. A signature of Tommaso Ciampa.
Unable on that first attempt as Sabin able to gain control. Parries that.
Ooh.
Nasty dragon screw just as Tommaso Ciampa was attempting that fairy tale ending, and that knee may well be shredded.
Sabin.
Woo.
Sabin. What a turnaround.
So much leverage, so much momentum on that DDT. Tommaso Ciampa now the one struggling. This was after that apparent knee injury to Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa just about able attitude kick out. I'm not sure if there's much left at all now in the tank of Tommaso Ciampa. And Saban looking to go in for the kill.
Saban climbing up top. Oh, and Johnny Gargano gets up on the apron.
He thinks it's a tag match.
Met by Alex Shelley to back him off. And then the big boot comes in. Here's the roll-up. Ciampa able to get free, but out onto the floor as Saban dodged it.
Saban with that superior movement once again.
Whew.
Taking out DIY.
I mean, imagine pulling off that move at the best of times, let alone this deep into a matchup where you have been beaten from pillar to post by Tommaso Ciampa. What a competitor Chris Saban truly is.
Ciampa able to get to his feet now and brings in the big chop.
Must be so frustrating for
Oh,
Saban.
superplex.
You should be closing in on victory. You get a madman like Tommaso Ciampa. Once again, a nasty landing.
Oh!
Ciampa, yeah. I
do not like to look at that at all.
Yeah, the knee buckled on the
Hate
landing.
to see this as there is clear concern for Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has had knee surgeries in the past, and I think some. Wait a second.
Oh.
Just as a
Oh, whoa.
That's Johnny Gargano's wife.
Razor, so wait a second. He pulled down the knee pad and just came crashing in.
Wow. Wow.
Well, something needs to change, said Tommaso Ciampa. This appears
Wow.
to be
Wow.
Axiom, Nathan Frazier, I know you guys are getting warm, but you have had a meteoric rise here in WWE. You make your debut
Wow.
on SmackDown. You've been undefeated ever since. How much pressure are you feeling on your shoulders heading into the biggest match of your careers?
It's been a wild ride, Byron, and I would be lying if I said this wasn't like the biggest night of our entire lives. So,
Nathan, let's think about those nights, driving back from NXT when we were dreaming about an opportunity like this. Tonight is the night. We can become the WWE Tag Team Champions. And listen, I am scared too. Street Profits, one of the best tag teams in the world. But tonight, they are nothing but a step on our path to greatness.
that's right, amigo. We heard what DIY had to say earlier, but mate, like, we're not concerned about what DIY is saying right now. We're only concerned about one thing, that's the Street Profits and the fact that if we beat
Okay. Fraxium. I think Fraxium, they're taking on the Street Profits.
We're on the same page, and they put us up against every single tag team on the freaking planet right now.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Great confidence for Fraxium. Title opportunity tonight. And
Shinsuke Nakamura.
moment is ahead. Men's Money in the Bank.
I like his presentation. Just,
John Cena back in the ring tonight. And coming up, controversial path since returning to WWE. That's it.
All right. See how my Knicks are doing. See how the Knicks are doing.
Chefs, you all can cook.
But that's not why you're here.
Okay.
You have a long way to go.
Yes, Chef. Monday on NBC and Peacock.
All right.
That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun. Destination X, May 27th on NBC and Peacock.
This is a bad idea. We said we try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill. I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta.
We're in the north. We're in risotto country.
Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy.
You want crazy? Try the skeleton.
How about curling? Right? We we could do that with sandwiches.
All right.
How do we get down from here?
More commercials, a ton of commercials.
Now go get that buzzer. American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards.
You want to get on skis, right? They go 100 in the downhill.
How about curling? We could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
If you got talent, anything's possible. She's back.
Welcome to season 20.
All right. All right. $10,000 commercials. And not enough.
Man, I am psyched for tomorrow. Saturday night's main event in Tampa, 8 p.m. live nationwide on NBC. And look at this lineup with Jey Uso looking to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul, Seth and Braun, CM Punk and Sami Zayn, the Steel Cage with Drew and Damian Priest, and of course, R-Truth and John Cena.
Masters of their craft is presented by Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches.
They fumbled the living hell out of this heel turn.
I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. When I first got here, oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me. So what did I do? I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, but then it wasn't enough. So what did I do? I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. Oh, I won a lot, and you hated it. It wasn't enough. All you do is be hurtful, and you take, and you only care about yourselves. You don't wear this for support. You wear it to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day.
John Cena is a 17-time world champion.
I don't need you anymore. I don't care about you, and you don't matter to me. I am going to ruin wrestling for every fan
self-proclaimed wrestling existential crisis, but now it's about respect against our truth. Tomorrow, live nationwide on NBC and
All right, let's see what's going on right now. Let's see what's going on right now.
Tomorrow night, the final battle in the long-standing war. Will it be with Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre? The steel cage challenge that he put forth, and now it has come to this. Tomorrow in Tampa.
Whoa, 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 oh, oh, okay. I said it's on site. I said it's on site.
We can't even get through a simple introduction and ring walk for Damian Priest.
Oh my God. Let them go at it, please, for the love of God. Let them go at it, please. We need more of this. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo, Jacob, what's up, man? Let me talk to you real quick. And listen, big tag match tonight, okay? JC and you on the same page as one, baby.
Solo, let me talk to you real quick in private.
For what? Anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of JC. He's family. What's on your mind?
Sure, what's on my mind? The first thing on my mind is I don't trust you.
Uh-oh.
I don't know you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I damn sure don't like what you got going on, Solo.
Uh-oh.
I didn't need y'all help at Backlash. And at the end of the day, he ain't my blood, and he damn sure ain't my family.
Wow.
Okay, all right, hold on, calm down. Hey, listen, hey, that aggression right there, that's what I'm talking about. That aggression, listen, we need to take that, transfer it out there tonight in the match against Ray Phoenix and Big Brother Jimmy Uso. Speaking of Jim, I know he's upset that Roman left, okay? He's looking all sad. But you know who never left? This guy. Me. And I never will. And I want Jimmy to come back. But the only way we can do that is if you two work together as a family and as one. Yeah, nah. Stop. But I see you two out there tonight.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea.
Well, you and I have something in common with Solo Sikoa because we can't say it correctly either, Joe.
But it is fun to give it a try, isn't it?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Chelsea Green, the team of Viper Niven and Alba Fire, the Secret Hermits.
The very capable tag team of Alba Fire and Piper Niven, the Secret Hermits.
You know, Chelsea needed better creative during her run as champion. Like, that was all Triple H. Like, what the fuck?
On Friday Night Smackdown, a sellout here in Savannah.
All right.
And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam, a two-night event at MetLife Stadium. Two-day combo tickets on sale now. Scan the code to get yours today.
We're gonna turn up.
If you got talent, then you can.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
She's fat.
Thursday on Golf Channel. The proven players, signature stars, and rising newcomers write the next chapter of the season. The Memorial Tournament.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards.
We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill.
I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta.
We're in the north. We're in risotto country.
Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy.
You want crazy? Try the skeleton.
How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
We're kicking off the year in Las Vegas. This is an opportunity for people to be somebody that they thought they could never be.
Now go get that buzzer.
American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards.
We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill.
How about curling? We could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
Wow.
Where the X are we? That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun.
Destination X, May 27th on NBC and Peacock.
Special night here in Savannah with Friday Night Smackdown. We remind you, what's your story with Steph McMahon? The sit-downs with people from all walks of life, whether it's sports, entertainment, or business. And this week's guest, oh, you will love this, Wade. Yes. Dirty Dom. Dom Mysterio is this week's guest on What's Your Story on Stephanie McMahon's YouTube channel, or really any audio platform where you get your podcast. It is a great listen.
I'm already ordering my chicken nuggets. Can't wait to watch that one.
10-piece of nuggets while you listen up.
10-piece of nuggets. Hey, man. Hey, man.
And that's why it's important to have friends. Because when you don't, there's no one there to lift you up when everything falls apart.
What'd you say?
I wasn't talking to you. See your money in the bank. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Purvis is ready for action here. And Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches. Sold out End Market Arena here in Savannah, Georgia.
Be fabulous.
Their opponents making their way to the ring, the team of Meechin and
So Meechin back in action after, I thought she put forth a great effort last week's Money in the Bank qualifier. And BFAB back out here for the first time since April 11th. That's when she teamed up with Meechin last time. And that was that rapid-fire gauntlet match to determine the #1 contenders. And now here they are against the Secret Purvis. Of course, the Secret Purvis, a very capable, unique team of the strengths of Alba Fire and Piper Niven. It's a pairing that came to be surprisingly when it was at the height of Chelsea Green's somewhat delusion that her fame and status as the United States champion demanded. She demanded this presidential-style security detail, so that's how she came up with these two talented superstars pairing together.
Well, hats off to BFAB, especially as a woman who hasn't had too many opportunities. She's realized you've got to break a few eggs and omelet, and it's
Bang.
scrap she can get right now, but the Secret Herb is maybe a step too far.
The senton by Piper.
Now, what we have seen of BFAB so far this year has actually been incredibly impressive. Great performances against top-tier competitors such as Naomi and Charlotte Flair.
Driving those kicks right to the midsection of BFAB.
And here's part of the issue here, and Chelsea Green knows it better.
She looks good in black, Chelsea.
In resume between BFAB and the Secret Hervis. The Secret Hervis both individually have been tag champs here in WWE, albeit not as a duo. But even prior to that, they've got about 15+ years of experience competing in Japan, NXT, and of course Europe.
After Piper Niven, when the referee had his back turned, was pulling on the hair and hitting the head of BFAB, and then all of a sudden, Alba Fire comes in with a massive knee.
That's exactly why Chelsea Green was smart enough to hire these two into her regime. The Green Team. Right now, BFAB is fighting for dear life, scratching and clawing for whatever she can get against the mean, moody, magnificent.
Yeah, once she's slam, lateral press, and a 2 count.
Completely ragdolling the body of BFAB. Punches to the ear. What a nasty piece of work Piper Niven is, and I love watching her perform. This is not a nice industry. It's mean. It's nasty.
This one, honestly,
calls you mean and nasty. I agree with that. Chelsea Green just now, the Joe Tess is meaner and nastier than any commentator I've ever had the misfortune of sitting with. Incredibly disrespectful.
Got her.
She just hovers and screams the entire time.
Shouldn't upset her then. But right now, finally getting that tag.
Here comes Meechin.
The menace. Perfectly at home in tag matches, matches, street fights, whatever. If it moves, hit it.
Woo!
Exact surge of offense that they needed.
Already had one brawl in the hall earlier this evening, but now Meechin looking to make
Got her. Got her.
Meechin is a woman with a massive resume in her own right, although she's never won gold here in WWE.
Woo!
It's only a matter of time.
Meechin with a real bounce in her step. That is for sure. And Chelsea up on the apron. Oh, but look who's here. Would you look
Ah, get her. Get her.
Zelina Vega, who had major problems behind the scenes about 30 minutes ago, and this is completely coming off the rails.
B-Fab off the apron. 2 count. Back in the center of the ring. And now B-Fab. With that modified neck breaker. Here are your winners. The team of Reach-In and B-Fab.
What a massive victory for B-Fab. They're hitting the Fab you lost neck breaker.
I love that name for it. The Fab you lost.
Well, that is B-Fab stepping up in a big way. Major victory over the Secret Service.
Right now, I'd like to welcome on in the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. Guys, there's a belief out there that all the pressure to win tonight is on you. If you pull it off again, you're going to say goodbye to those tag team titles.
Yo, look, fam. It's a big night for Fraction. It's a big night for us. Look, they got one up owners, and that's cool. Props to them. But tonight, it's about these. This right here is Gucci. This right here is food on the table. This ain't no friendly exhibition. And we gonna see under the lights if the moment's too big for Fraction.
Fraxium's on the roll. Fraxium's undefeated. Fraxium's the best tag team in the world. All lies. Okay? Because tonight, like I said, we're going to see if the moment's too big for, because we're going to walk out of Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. The same way we walked in. Your WWE Tag Team Champions.
Boo. Boo.
Things can quiet down real quickly when Fatu is on board. Introducing first, accompanied by Solo Sikoa, the team of JC Mateo, and the United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu! And all with individual successes. Solo won his Money in the Bank qualifier. Jacob defended his title at Backlash. JC Mateo won in his debut a week ago. Now this will be his second match. Fatu, JC against Jimmy Uso and Rey Fenix.
Trio of cold-hearted barbarians. The question being, can Fatu?
As this match will be presented
on the same page
by Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches.
This is a bad idea. We said we'd try every event when the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards.
We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill.
How about curling? Well, we could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down there?
We're kicking off the year in Las Vegas. This is an opportunity for people to be somebody that they thought they could never be.
Now go get that buzzer.
More commercials. More commercials.
That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun.
Destination X, May 27th on NBC and Peacock.
Chefs, you all can cook.
But that's not why you're here. You have a long way to go.
Yes, Chef.
Monday on NBC and Peacock.
If you got talent, anything's possible. She's back.
This is a bad idea. We said we try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards. We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill. I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta.
We're in the north. We're in risotto country.
Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy.
You want crazy? Try the skeleton.
How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
More commercials. More commercials.
Boy, if you are a fan of Southern California, could it possibly get better than this double dip? WWE coming to LA Saturday, June 7th. Worlds Collide, then Money in the Bank. So Worlds Collide with Kia Forum, and then Money in the Bank at the Intuit Dome. And the individual event tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster. That is a can't-miss day out in LA.
Let me just say this. Ángel, Berto, you are mi familia. And yes, like any other familia, there's a lot of beautiful moments, bonding moments. But sometimes there's fighting, there's bickering. I just know what we are capable of when we come together.
Another stupid pep talk.
This is not just another stupid pep talk, Berto. This is business. June 7th. Worlds collide. I got your attention now. We will come together as the best this house has to offer against the best they have to offer. We have shown who we are, where we come from, and what we're about across the globe, en todo el mundo. And this is an opportunity, unique, to stand victorious. And this time, in front of our people. And you know what? I'll drink to that. Trust me. See the vision.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Soon, he'll understand. Salud.
Oh boy.
2 weeks from tomorrow, a battle for supremacy in the world of Lucha Libre as the trio of Legado del Fantasma take on Triple A's Psycho Clown, Pagano, and El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. only at Worlds Collide.
By the way, I want to stress this with Worlds Collide. It's on YouTube, 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern, Worlds Collide, in Spanish and in English. That's going to be an awesome day of action. Saturday, June 7th, YouTube, English, and Spanish for Worlds Collide.
Okay, hey, listen, last week it was me versus you, all right? But tonight, it's me and you, Kana. What you say? Tonight. Yeah. Tonight. Yeah. Peace time ever. Okay. Ever. Let's go. Who's gonna do it? Let's go. Let's show these beautiful people in Georgia who we are. I'm with it, Us. Vamos a ganar. Vámonos. Vamos a ganar. Vámonos. ¡Ánimo!
Well, Money in the Bank qualifier officer.
Okay. Okay.
Team together now.
And their opponents, first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
He's already familiar a bit with JC Mateo as part of Solo's plans with what happened last week.
Why did they have to do Ray Phoenix like that with this presentation for you? Like, what they did for Penta, they should have did for Ray Phoenix.
And his tag team partner from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
Wait, let's go back to last week with that Money in the Bank qualifier that we have been citing.
Yeah, you mentioned these two opponents alongside Solo Sikoa too, and with Jimmy closing in on victory. Jacob Fatu acting a little interference, leaving Solo to take control. Ray Phoenix having other ideas, but once again more interference allowed Solo Sikoa to spike Ray Phoenix, grab the victory, and with it a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match 2 weeks from tomorrow.
So now that pairing of Ray Phoenix and Jimmy Uso against JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu. And you got to give credit to Ray Phoenix. We've said this before, but really, and you consider what he's in with tonight now, the challenges he's always willing to take on since his arrival. As this match is presented by Arby's, new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches. He's gotten the best of Legado del Fantasma. He took the 24-hour short notice WrestleMania assignment with Ray Phoenix. And now in the mix here of really what can be some tense family business.
Well, look at this.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, this is some family business right here.
Brothers Solo and Jimmy. Solo made it clear earlier that
What type of... Whoa, 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 whoa.
new army, of which JC Mateo is the most recent addition, clearly wants to get Jimmy Uso back in the fold. Now, this is the also fascinating bit. These two, they're not on the same page. They're not even in the same library. Yet somehow they've got to tag together to take on Jimmy and Ray Phoenix. How the hell is that going to work?
Look at those stares at each other as JC Mateo tagged himself in.
Jacob Fatu said, I don't like you, I don't trust you.
I don't know you.
And you ain't family. Well, somehow they got to figure things out quickly. It will be the ultimate man management job if Solo Sikoa can somehow make this work.
And look at what Fatu does right back. He blind tags himself right in.
That lock from Jacob Fatu will turn most men to stone, but JC Mateo did not flinch.
And now here comes Ray Phoenix.
Superior movement from these duo who clearly don't want to be anywhere near one another.
How about the assist with the Hurricane Rana? Jim.
Well, Big Jim is clearly a tag team specialist. He can pick up and go with pretty much anyone on the roster. Ray Phoenix, no exception.
They are lined up. And now a chance to mow him down. And a helping hand.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo.
Thursday on Golf Channel. The proven players, signature stars, and rising newcomers. Write the next chapter.
Jay's got more of the aura, but Jimmy, I like Jimmy way more than I like Jay personally. But I understand.
This is a bad idea. We said we try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards.
We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill.
I'd rather be inside with a bowl of pasta.
We're in the north. We're in risotto country.
Okay, Mr. Italy. This is crazy.
You want crazy? Try the skeleton.
How about curling? Right? We could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
We're kicking off the year in Las Vegas. This is an opportunity for people to be somebody that they thought they could never be.
Now go get that buzzer.
American Ninja Warrior, June 2nd on NBC and Peacock.
Wow. Where the heck are we? That is for me to know and them to find out. This ought to be fun.
Destination X, May 27th on NBC and Peacock.
All right.
This is a bad idea. We said we try every event before the Winter Olympics comes to Italy. We should not be on snowboards.
We want to get on skis, Ray? They go 100 in the downhill.
How about curling? We could do that with sandwiches.
Or a nice bruschetta.
How do we get down from here?
Man, all these commercials. And I can't wait until SmackDown gets back down to 2 hours. Please. This is too damn long. Not gonna lie, I don't even know if I could make this whole stream. I'm really not gonna lie. I don't know if I can make this whole stream. Alright, I gotta do a couple things to upgrade my streams so far. Probably do a play of it on a stream here. What? I don't know. I do a Magic the Gathering on this. So I could probably do that.
On Peacock.
Been a spectacular night in front of a sold-out crowd here at the End Market Arena in Savannah, Georgia. Alongside Wade Barrett, I'm Joe Tessitore. We are in the midst of an intriguing tag team matchup. Jimmy Uso trying to fight back right now. He's teamed with Ray Phoenix against Jacob Fatu in the newest addition to SmackDown, the big powerhouse, JC Mateo, who though has dynamic, explosive qualities for a man with his body type. Now, during the break, let's show you what happened, Wade.
Just sheer dominance from Jacob Fatu, but Jimmy Uso fighting with everything he's got. Brief cohesion between Fatu and Mateo. Watch this, as soon as that connected, immediately sitting up and staring down Jacob was JC Mateo.
And now Fatu with the hip attack.
Right, just put ego to one side for a second. If you are Fatu, if you are JC Mateo, you must be impressed by what you're seeing from your tag partner. At least accept that. You might not like the guy, you might not trust him, but you know he's damn good.
Well, that was expressed early on by Jacob Fatu today when he turned to JC Mateo and said, I don't know you, I don't trust you. And early on, that showed up in this tag team match when they were blind tagging each other, and then Solo Sikoa put his efforts to this.
Join me. Let's take over. Let's take over.
The pitch continues.
It does.
It's being rebuffed.
Little brother to big brother, saying, Jimmy, you can come home if you want. This is family.
Jimmy's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Either accept Solo's offer or receive this.
Oh my God.
Hip attack. And I swear, it's almost as if the ring moves 6 inches every time he blasts into the corner.
Well, if the ring did move, it was because Jimmy Uso's head hit the turnbuckle so hard, it shifted it.
Boy, and Big Jim is desperate to make his way over to Rey Fenix.
Human battering ram. JC Mateo showing every reason why Solo Sikoa has unilaterally brought him into the fold here.
Now the thick, powerful, former Olympian JC Mateo putting Jimmy Uso into that compromised position. And Jimmy trying to stabilize himself and fight back.
Of course, completely desperate at this point, but the uber-talented Big Jim, he ain't gonna give up easily. We've seen it time and time again from this man over the years.
And he break free. Oh, he's putting together the
Okay.
Boom, Uso in the wind. A little bit of daylight, and there is a fresh man.
All right. All right. Come on. Okay.
On the apron, in the
All right.
form of Rey Fenix.
All right.
Buried offense of Rey Fenix.
Carving out a path to greatness. Week by week is Rey Fenix. Oh,
Bang.
Samoan. And just like that, Wade.
Rey Fenix is about to get.
Come on. Come on.
Dog walk. That's just how dangerous this cold-hearted barbarian truly is.
Jacob Fatu. Phoenix gets out of the way. And the tag. And here comes JC Mateo.
Absolute earth mover of a human being. So easy for him to throw Phoenix around, but Phoenix
Phoenix
so
on his
nimble.
feet.
Oh.
And now up top. Cross body. Oh, and Fatu breaks it up.
Thank goodness for teamwork, huh, Mateo?
Crowd is loving it. Missile drop kick sends Fatu out.
Oh, God, top speed hit.
Oh, but Fatu catches
Oh my God.
Fatu catches him and sends him.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was a horrible landing for Ray Phoenix, who's down. And now it's one-on-one. Made that two-on-one. Made that one-on-one.
Spear. Big Jim's got a big chance right now.
Big Jim
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Solo.
best weight up.
Solo Sikoa in the midst of Big Jim being in control, and now Jacob Fatu. He's going it, rejects the offer.
And that
Mateo gets out of the way.
hesitation. Oh, here we go.
Oh! Tour of the Islands. Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu and JC Mateo.
While Big Jim had this matchup won, it was the intervention of Solo Sikoa, that distraction, that allowed JC Mateo to his feet. And that Tour of the Islands maneuver is truly devastating.
We've seen it in back-to-back weeks. Solo had to work hard to get those two on the same page. But in the end, just when Big Jim thought he had it in position, it was JC Mateo and the Tour of the Islands finishing things off.
Brief truce between these two. Success.
Very surprisingly, despite their differences, JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu able to coexist.
You got an 86 at trash because we're standing in my locker room right now, so let me talk to you. If you want to talk about anything with those cross-eyed halfwits, let's talk about Solo Sikoa being in Money in the Bank. Let's talk about the fact that he's got himself a first-class front row seat to watching me monkey rip that case down off that ladder. And what that means is, you think about it, the odds are against me. It's 1 in 6 chances. The odds are against everybody, but the odds have been against me from the day I set foot in here, and still I stand here, the man they call the megastar. Yeah. But then I think about it, and, you know, I'm going to return to the city that helped make me, Los Angeles. I'm going to walk into Money in the Bank, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show up and I'm going to show out. But before I get there, I got to walk through the darkness. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is tonight in a little bit, the lights are going to turn out. Now it's going to walk Aleister Black. Then the lights are going to turn out a little bit later. Now it's going to walk Shinsuke Nakamura. And through all of that, the man who's going to walk out and shine a little light on a couple guys who are living spooky season year-round. No, it's championship season, and what that means is this man has to go through 2 of you on the job, all day, every day, dropping BFTs on everybody, which means one of you catching 3 the hard way as I hit it and quit it. Moving on to Money in the Bank, but with or without the case, you've got to understand, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I am walking, talking, living, breathing Money in the Bank with everybody saying, yeah.
Yeah. He could talk.
Well, Knight determined to take the next step. And coming up next, we will see R-Truth ahead of the big match against John Cena at Saturday night's main event. R-Truth is coming up.
If you got talent,
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this stream short, guys. If you were there, it's great, but otherwise, this episode of SmackDown ain't moving me right now. Sorry. It's got to cut down to 2 hours.